Hello, I'm Steve, this is Bit of Munch, and this is my first festive food review of 2024. And I actually said it right that time. I've had about 3 or 4 attempts at trying to say that and I kept getting it wrong. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, now this is a bit of a strange one because I've probably reviewed these before. Probably. I've got Peter's Festive Slice and Peter's Festive Roll, 99p each from Home Bargains. Now, last year I reviewed a Festive Slice and a Festive Roll from Home Bargains, branded as Seriously Tasty. But Seriously Tasty was actually made by Peter's. And from what I remember, I've read the description of these, and from what I remember, these are pretty much identical products. But you never know. I was in 2 minds whether to do this review or not, because I thought, what's the point if they're the same? But they're not really the same, because they're in different packaging. So, and you might not have seen that previous review. So, let's do it anyway, shall we? Why not? Right, so Festive Slice first. These are quite similar, by the way. It says Merry Merry Tasty. Chicken with sweetened dried cranberries and diced cooked smoked bacon wrapped in puff pastry. And the festive roll is seasoned pork meat with unsmoked dry cured bacon and sweetened dried cranberries wrapped in puff pastry. So basically they're the same thing, but this one's pork and this one's chicken. Yeah, 15% chicken in that one and 25% pork in that one, and loads of other ingredients. And I'll give you a look if you want me to. There's a bit of a fold there, so it's a bit difficult to read, but there you go. There's the slice with the nutrition and the ingredients. I don't know if that'll focus. And this is a bit tricky because it's all on the curve. But there's the nutrition and the ingredients for the roll. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut each of them in half. I'm going to air fry half each, so I can then try them hot and cold, which is the same as I did last year. Do you like my hat? This hat is actually a lot more comfortable than the little hat that I wear. You might have seen me wearing that little hat, which I can only keep on for a brief time because it's so tight. This is really comfy and actually really warm. It's lovely and warm. It's quite a chilly day today, and I've got no heating on because I'm tight. I don't like putting it on very often, basically. Okay, let's get these unwrapped and have a look before I cook half of each one. So there's that one. Put that one there. Put that one there. And there's the roll. I'm not going to cut them in half yet. I'm not going to show you the half. It'll be the grand reveal once I've cooked half of each one. There's the roll. Look at that. Filled right to the end. Well, that end isn't, but... Okay. I'll do with them what I said I was going to do, and I'll bring you back. Humbug. While they're cooking, I'll just read you the product description on these, because it's so similar. Right, the roll says... the roll says, a festive treat of perfectly seasoned pork with bacon and sweet cranberries, all wrapped in tasty golden puff pastry. Lovingly baked and just the way you like them. That's a taste of home. And the slice says, a festive treat of chicken breast pieces and smoky bacon in a creamy sauce, and then everything else is the same. With sweet cranberries wrapped in tasty puff pastry. Lovingly baked and just the way you like them. That's a taste of home. Now last year the roll was a lot better than the slice. Let's see if it's the same this year. I can show you the halves now, can't I? Now I've cut them in half. There's the inside of the roll. And there's the inside of the slice. That actually looks different to last year. Yeah, I'm hoping there's not much cranberry in these. There wasn't in last year's. That looks very different. Last year's, I seem to remember, had a sort of purple tinge to it with the cranberries. A sort of reddy purpley tinge, but that hasn't. That's a good sign as far as I'm concerned. And a good sign, you know, which means they might have improved it in the last 12 months. Find out soon, I suppose. In the meantime, you can watch last year's if you want to. Right, here we go. There's the two halves that I've warmed up. It says on the packaging on both of them to heat them for 12 minutes. These have had 9 minutes and they are definitely done enough. Definitely. Right, these are the cold ones. Now I've opened up the slice. I mean, the sausage roll, you can basically see what's inside, can't you? Because it's like that all the way through. But yeah, the slice, I've opened it up. And I'm sure that's got more filling than I remember in last year's one. But now we know that they're going to be better warm, because these sort of things always are. But last year I tried them hot and cold, so that's what I'm doing again this year. Just for the sake of continuity. Right. Let's try the slice first. So Peter's Festive slice. Here goes. I can feel a little bit of a rant coming on here, you know. Let's have one more bite. Right. Here we go. Why do so many festive products have blooming cranberries in them? Why? Who suddenly decided a few years ago that cranberries were festive and decided, right, it's Christmas, let's put cranberries in everything. Let's put cranberries in meat pies. Let's put cranberries in the chocolate. Let's put cranberries in the mince pies. Cranberries in everything. Cranberries in the crisps. Why? Why has everything festive got to have cranberries? Not everyone likes them. I don't mind them in moderation, but when it's too overpowering, which that is, it's a fruit pie. The taste of that is too sweet. Yeah, that's not to my liking at all. It's not so disgusting I won't eat it, because I don't like wasting food. But I would not buy that again. That's before I try it warm. Let's try it warm. He said, calming down. That is much better. I mean, pastry things are usually better warm, and for some reason, it's not as sweet. But it's still too sweet, and I still wouldn't have it again, and I still don't recommend it. I know you're probably thinking, why'd you buy them then, Steve? It's got cranberries in. Well, it's Christmas, isn't it? Yeah. Flip it, it's Christmas. You know what I mean. Right, let's try the roll. Now that is a good festive product because the cranberries are really, really subtle. It's a sausage roll with a slight hint of cranberry. Don't know where the bacon's gone. Oh yeah, that was the same with the slice as well. Don't know where the bacon has gone. Couldn't see any, couldn't taste any. But that's all right. Yeah, let's try it warm. Lovely. Very subtle cranberry taste. Obviously, it's a sausage roll. It's better warmed up, even though I quite happily eat them cold. You know, depends what mood I'm in, really. But that's a good product. Yeah, hot or cold. So, as I said just now, don't recommend that one. I do recommend that one. For 99p, that's good. The subtle hint of cranberry there, it's right down there, it's subtle cranberry. Whereas the slice is cranberry. Yeah, the subtle hint of cranberry is good in that. Right, I'm going to go and eat both of them. Both of the rest of them. And did you agree with my opinion about cranberries? Let's talk cranberries. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.